Oh, there you are, YouTube. Kids were throwing a fit, so we took them outside. We're running out of baking ingredients, so Elizabeth is making a... What are you making? A cake? Like a single serving cake?
Yeah.
And there are a lot of substitutions here, so...
Just 2 substitutions.
Well, yeah, 2 substitutions. And we have no clue how it's going to turn out. Could be good. Powder stuff, dust, as I like to call it. What's in here? Melted butter?
Yeah, and vanilla.
And vanilla. And an egg will join the party. Stirring in the egg. Obviously, I don't think you need my commentary. Batter's looking a little thick, but maybe it's supposed to be that way. We will find out. What all do we have in there? Oat milk.
Literally just sugar and cocoa powder.
Sugar and cocoa powder. This will be the glaze or frosting. So that was a little peek into our day. The girls with their, like when we went outside to sort of calm them down, I think it's molars, teething, issues like that, just causing them a lot of pain. But whenever we take them outside, that does kind of calm them down a little bit. So that's a nice technique we found. And the end of the night with the chocolate cakes that Elizabeth made, we planned on eating those while we capped our night with some Downton Abbey. And when we were watching, it just so happened that that episode was one of the most traumatic episodes of television we've watched. Very distressing. And we were like, that cannot be the last thing that we watch before we go down for the night. So we went ahead and watched an episode of The Office. I feel like that's something we do quite a bit. If we ever end on some sort of bad note of television or a film, maybe like a horror film or something like that, we'll usually use The Office to sort of cap the night instead of what we had originally planned on. Sometimes we do that with like the movie Bridesmaids, just something to sort of lighten the air a little bit compared to what we just watched. I don't know, I think that's a pretty common thing. I've heard of people doing that before. Do you do it? If you do, what do you use? I think The Office is a go-to for many. And yeah, I mean, it's a much better way to end your day than something so sad than like the episode of Downton Abbey we watched. Anyway, that was a peek at the day, and we'll see what tomorrow brings.